Welcome to day 142 of Godcraft, and today I'm going to show you Camelot. Camelot's to the north. I think it's about 500 blocks north, maybe 1,000, I'm not sure. But anyways, you just keep going north. Eventually you'll see a wonderful little building like here. So this is the exit. They have a little monorail system here too, and here you go for a fast ride. I don't think they have the speed signs hooked up yet, so they're not quite for a fast ride, but so you just jump in and then there we go. So Camelot has been worked on by many people. It's turned hands over time. It's one of the neatest. I think it's probably one of my favorite in Godcraft because I love the walls. I love anything that's really big and walled in. And I think that's their whole goal someday is to have it fully walled in. And when I mean walled in, I mean they have tons and tons of land. I mean it would take them, well, it's been months, and it'll take them probably months more to have it all working. Little chunks like that are kind of bugged. Sometimes they don't come in. You have to hit F5 to kind of refresh it. There you go. Or not F5. I'm thinking browser there. F. You turn your fog in and out, and you can usually fix that when you get little bug chunks like that. Just like sort of like the old days. So there's one of the walls. You can see the little Camelot logo on the side of it. They got even a nice little water wheel there. Nice little farm. Somebody's played with some of their crops, it looks like, over there. They've done an amazing job. I mean, it looks so beautiful. And you have to understand, those are huge. Like, they're insanely huge. We'll get closer and I'll show you how huge. And don't forget, on Godcraft, everything you see, even that right on the ground down there, is legit. No one here, no one at all, can dupe. Well, you can't dupe anyways. We've checked for duping in the past. We've banned people for it. And yeah, there's just no way people can dupe anymore. And we just, everything is hand dug in place. We don't have anything special to like make resources spawn back. We're not like one of those servers that have like the outer ring where it spawns and you can like dig for resources. We're a 16,000 by 16,000 map, so it's clear that people spent time. I mean, this is day 142, so just imagine what you can get in day 142 done. And this was put on hold for quite a bit, so I mean, even though it looks like they probably spent every minute of that 142, they probably only spent, like, I would say, a couple months solid on it. It stopped for a while there. The original creator, or I guess the original project leader or whatever, took some time off, and yeah, so it's just now Sniper and his little goonies are taking over it now. So just climb back up here. Let's see where we're gonna go. I haven't really visited Camelot much, so it'll be interesting to explore here. Now, don't forget, a lot of this is under what the south, I guess. I don't know. There's so many very unique designs. Here's their Camelot. I think they want to do lots of those for the map rendering. That's what it seems like it's for. It's a really nice design. I like how, I mean, we don't have a fence mod to stack fences either. I mean, these people put the time and effort to put those fences up in awkward positions. Even with we like I said, we're legit. And even with diamond picks with what, like 150 rounds or something you get out of it, or 1500, I mean, not 150, but you know, people go through diamond picks quite a bit, but it seems like people have been able to sort of maintain with the economy and whatnot to because there's been some people who have, even me personally, have almost like I think a little over a half a stack. So I mean, you could really see that, if I start bartering people for, say I want some pumpkins or whatever, I have a lot of pumpkins. I only want farming. I've never built, so I have a lot of little resources. But if you start trading or offering services or build, wonderful things, for example, Amy on the server built this nice house, and I think she's selling it for 17 blocks of diamonds. And give you an idea, if you're really good at creating things, you could sell it. I mean, Camelot would never have a price on it. I mean, no one could ever afford, say, something like Camelot. But Sonaz, I believe, made a boat, which I should do in a video. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow's video. This really big, it's a battleship, a warship, and I think he sold it for something like 40 diamond blocks or something like that, just to give you an idea. Took him, I think, a couple of weeks, but I mean, and of course he applies rules too. You can't break it, can't make it look ugly, things like that. Um, and I think somebody may have bought it. I'm not sure. It was kind of expensive, but I mean, it is for the right price. Somebody will eventually buy it. So a lot of these buildings are under construction. You have to understand Camelot itself is majorly under construction. It'll always be probably under construction. They're working on it day and night. And I know you see a lot of diamond blocks, iron blocks, gold blocks, and you're like, whoa, this looks a little fishy. But trust me, it's legit. These are resources pooled by several people, and that's basically how they get all these resources. That and they steal it from the subway box. No, they shouldn't. I'll kill them. But I don't know why that's there. Oh, I think he's indicating it's minus. I guess the coordinates is minus 1337 minus 666. Lift down. Not sure where that goes. Oh, here we go. Oh, we probably didn't want to go down here. Oh no. Oh, there you go. You gotta do it on an angle. This looks pretty amazing. I'm not even sure who's the main builder. All I seen was that Paco do the wall design, and I mean, the wall design is enough to make anyone be like, wow. Like, you can tell the guy's never, been outside before. No, he actually had a recent break, so he would have had lots of time. But no, a lot of people, they put time and effort, and a few people mess up here and there, they get banned. But during, for certain circumstances, we let them back from their so-called break. Um, you know, we're not here to screw people. I don't know why, but I think that's like coal or something in the sky that they've never wanted to pick up. I like this. This is pretty cool. A circular pool. Oh, wow. This was handmade. I just noticed this till now. Wow. Glass encaved lava. This is what they do. They get bored sometimes when they create this insanest creations ever. So that's lava, like a big lava ball encased in glass underwater, and this lake, you can tell from the sides, is completely made by hand. They've done one of these in another place, and it looks like it's a normal lake, but it's actually all hand done. They would have dug it all down, and then I believe they put dirt or something on the top layer or second layer or something, and then they break it, and then all the water flows down. It's pretty cool. Nice buildings, lots of buildings. I don't really have time to go through them all. Let's see where I should check out first. Okay, you probably saw the sun flicker there. I did pause the video. I'm not even sure if you would have noticed. I want to check out the... I really want to check out the wall, if we can walk that way again. And check out some of the other creations. I'm a little rusty doing these videos. I haven't done them for a while, but I mean, they give you an idea. I mean, especially for those players who've never been on Godcraft before, you get an idea. And even for the players who are on Godcraft, I mean, this gives you a really good idea of, what's out there, what to check. It's really amazing. I believe they're going to make, in the next few days, at spawn, there will be a Camelot subway station, and anyone who's near spawn, who built big projects near spawn, who want a subway terminal to their creation, you can go and do that at spawn. But if you're 1,500 blocks or further out, I really, in fact, I highly suggest you. Oh wow, this is pretty big. I really suggest that you go from the 2,000 station, because I mean there's not a lot of room at spawn, and if there starts being disputes and issues, and you're kind of like being a hog and greedy, being a little greedy on it, there may be some issues. I love this texture pack. This is Doku, by the way. But wow, they built this over top of the land, so it's kind of hollow underneath here. But yeah, I'm going to pause this video for a second. I'm just going to show you what the top of one of these, what do you call them? Towers, guard towers, something like that, with the wall on it, near the entrance. And I'll just give you an idea, like the sheer size of these walls. Okay, I'm back. Just to show you, this is that monorail we went down, and the gates that way. You remember the nice little thing they had down here, the wind or the water turbine. I'm not sure what you call them. The little crops. Looks like somebody's been running around in their crops. Maybe somebody will fix that soon. But anyways, here is one of the towers. Now this is probably one of the larger towers, but they're quite this large. A lot of them are. And I mean, this goes for miles and miles. And they're slowly building more and more. See, those are the smaller version of the towers. The front ones here are quite large. I'll give you an idea by putting what was here. I'll put the mini map on for you. I forget. Oh, here it is. So you can see by the size of these towers how big they are. You can see the crops down there. That's sort of the dirt down below the screen here, if you can see it. And over here, they've dug all this out for, I guess, a future project. Not sure what's going down here, but holy crap. Oh, this was probably all hill and mountain stuff, so they dug this out to flatten it with the rest of Camelot. So I'm guessing the inner of Camelot's pretty leveled, and the outside is a little rougher, so this is what they do. Just give you an idea of how large this is. So yeah, check out Camelot, and if you're not a player of Godcraft, you really should check out godcraft.com and click apply on the top of the website. Godcraft is a $10 one-time fee, but we've been up 142 days with this map. We're never going to wipe. We have so many future ideas coming up, and we're an extremely legit, pretty friendly community who loves building and playing Minecraft sort of, I was going to say sort of how it's supposed to be, but I mean survival is the main part of Minecraft, so we're planning to do multi-worlds and have a survival world built into this world kind of thing, so you have all the features, PvP and everything. We're going to even do an open, eventually, PvP server where they can connect through here. We can still trade resources and stuff. But at this time, we're more of just a building world. We don't have the creatures enabled. But that's something for the main world, because the main worlds turn into like these massive, massive projects. And eventually, when Minecraft gets even more stabler, what we'll end up having is like NPCs and stuff where we can populate cities, maybe a bartender or, things like that. And that's already kind of semi-possible, but in the future I really want to turn Godcraft into one big MMORPG, and where people build and populate and kind of grow like a civilization. So that's really cool. Gives you an idea what my vision is. I've always seen the vision of not just Godcraft, but Minecraft itself being a massive multiplayer online role-playing game. I won't add... it is a role-playing game. This is exactly like a role-playing game now. But that's my vision and dream, and we've had a test server up with 90 players before, so... I mean, my dream is slowly coming true, and these guys have done really, really amazing work. Anyways, thank you for watching day 142, and hope you subscribe at the top, left, right, bottom, somewhere. And yeah, check out my other videos when we slowly bring them out. Thanks for watching.